Alright everybody, how's it going? THP Gaming here, and tonight I'm bringing you guys a very, very helpful video that I think you guys will like and enjoy. So tonight we are going to be doing 4 ways to defeat enemies easily. The fourth is just kind of what you kind of expect, but as far as the other 3 goes, I think it'll be pretty helpful.
Yeah.
For this example, this is just an example, but I'll be able to do it pretty easily. Alright, where's that camp? Right there. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright guys. So real quick, I will go over kind of the rundown here for you guys. You can still use these tactics for early game 2. Number 1 for sure. 2, you gotta wait till you get a horse. And 3, you gotta wait till you get a bow, but once you get those, I mean, you're set, trust me. So I guess before we get this started, I guess I can show you guys real quick. My stats, my bow stats here is only a level 8. I don't use the bow at all, but I've begun using it and I have seen it's been very effective. Now with that being said, real quick, as you can see, that's my total playtime, all my money acquired, everything like that. Alright, so believe me when I say I know what I'm talking about in this game. And now as we move on, let's get down to the 4 ways to defeat enemies pretty easily. Or maybe not pretty easily, but easy enough where you don't have to worry so much. Now, obviously as you can see here, I'm not fully kitted. I'm missing some armor pieces. Heck, I don't even have a sword. I don't have a sword, I don't have a mace, I don't have an axe. All I have is my good bow here and my 1,000 arrows. And a knife. And a torch. But, alright. So the first one is pretty obvious. Number 1 is knowing your surrounding environment. Now what that means is you want to use your environment as your advantage, you know. Now it seems pretty easy, and well, it can be if you just practice enough. But we see here, I'm over here in Muirhead. Just real quick here. Or no, I'm in Ledechko, my bad. I'm in Ledechko, and there's this little camp over here that overlooks Ledechko. Right here above the mountains here, it's right there on the trees. But there's only like 3, sometimes 4 bandits there. And this is a great example that I can show to you guys that you can use throughout the entire game. But let's get it started. Like I mentioned, number 1, know your surrounding environments. You can see that there's kind of a little hill up there. The whole thing's pretty much on a hill, but there's like a little like crevice area right there above the tents that we could use to our advantage. Obviously we could sneak up onto one of them and get a stealth kill, run away, you know, come back a bit, get another stealth kill, and do the same thing over and over again. But we can take care of these guys pretty easily. So once we figure out number 1, know your surrounding environment, get your bow out, my man. Which is also leading me to number 4, which is get good enough armor. You know, you don't have to worry about stuff.
Hey, who's there?
There's only 2 of them? Oh no, there is 3 of them. Okay.
Watch out! Gone weak at the knees, have you?
As you can see, they're slow climbing up the little face there. These guys are pretty easy, but so there we got that. And you can just keep doing that, kind of, because you can kind of see how these guys react. Exactly. You can see how slow it is for them to try to combat their stuff. Now, again, this is just a perfect example of how to exploit your enemies here, because you know you won't be able to do this everywhere. But so let me real quick. Let me snag this guy real quick. Oh, he's not very aggressive, huh? Here. Stuff right there, which leads to the fourth one again. Like I said, make sure you have decent armor where you can withstand, you know, the impacts of using just your bow. And as long as you still have stamina, you're not going to take any damage unless it's like a super hard critical hit, which is unlikely. But I can't do that in combat. Alright, let's just take this guy out real quick.
You'll get what's for.
I'll slaughter you.
Really, bro? Let me get my stuff. Let's. What, man? I'm looting your friend.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
All right. Well, he dropped the bow somewhere, but I can't find it. All right, now here. Now the third option here is one that's also pretty funny, but you gotta have some patience. You have to make sure you have your horse nearby.
Bring it on.
And pretty much you just kind of have to guide him into a city. You don't have to gallop, you just have to go at this pace. Kind of look around, look behind you, you'll see he's back there. Kind of slow up for him a bit. Ooh, now he's trying to get aggressive.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
And this is a good method for newer players as well. Because you don't have to necessarily worry about fighting them in this instance. You can just lead them to a town. Every town has a guard of some sort. All you gotta do is take them in, and they'll pretty much get themselves killed because they're stupid enough to follow you into the actual town. So again, I did Ledechko because it's the easiest example for me to show you guys these four methods. And remember, this is, I don't even know what method. I'd give you four methods. You just gotta figure out which one's which. You know, whatever. It's pretty easy. Gotta make sure you gotta watch that sword symbol up there, because sometimes they do get bored and will leave, or maybe. What the hell is that guy's problem? That's alright. Well, one thing about Ledechko's guys is they like to just parade around in the center of town here.
Lost your wind. Enough.
And as you can see, now the bandits are completely screwed. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna kill him? Get out of the way, horsey. Oh, we're going in for the kill. Anyways, that's a great way to get some assistance. And the best part, because they're considered bad guys, or whatever, you're able to pick up their stuff, loot them, out in public here, and not worry about them being stolen. Which is good if you are right next to a shop. But
What the hell are you doing?
hey, I'm showing these guys 4 easy ways to defeat enemies easy. That's what I'm doing, bro. So, I guess I'll recap it for you guys, but these are pretty simple, pretty basic ones that I showed you guys. But they will help both early game, mid game, late game. So again, know your surrounding environment. guide your foes to a town with a horse. Use your bow, because also with your bow you don't have to worry about when you're using a sword or mace or an axe or whatever. You don't have to worry about parries and counterattacks every time you try to hit them. Bows, they just try to attack you, you just back up and use your bow and go to action. But yeah, use your bow. And also, you don't have to get great armor. I'm missing some armor pieces myself. Obviously you want good enough armor to sustain in a fight in case you are getting overrun and you're using the bow. But those are 4 easy ways to defeat enemies. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video for you guys. Let me know if you guys use these methods too, or if you've ever thought of them before. Hopefully, you know, I helped you guys out. But till the next time, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.